If you're in the wedding industry, you absolutely know the drill, right? That frantic one-day scramble we call the open day. But what if there was a better way? A way to turn all that chaos into a powerful, year-round marketing engine. Well, today we're going to break down exactly how to do that. So let me ask you a question, and I want you to be really honest. After your last open day, after all the setup, the stress, the cleanup, did you truly know what your return on investment was? For so many venues and suppliers, the answer is just a big, frustrating question mark. And this really lays it all out, doesn't it? You've got two completely different worlds. Over on the left, you have the traditional way. It's a one-day dash. Information is all over the place. Leads just slip through the cracks. And the ROI, it's complete guesswork. But on the right, you see the digital way. We're talking about a marketing engine, a central hub for everything, captured data, and most importantly, measurable ROI. The difference is just night and day. And this really gets to the heart of the dilemma. You pour so much effort into these events, your time, your money, your energy, only to be left with that nagging question. Was it actually worth it? You're left trying to guess which conversations might, maybe, turn into actual bookings down the line. Here's the fundamental flaw with the old model. It's all about that one single moment in time. The doors open, you have a few hours of wonderful organized chaos, and then the doors close. And when they do, the opportunity to connect, to engage, and to capture those valuable leads, well, it pretty much closes right along with them. But what if we could change that? This is where we make the pivot to the solution, a digital-first approach. The goal here is to stop thinking of your open day as just a single event and start seeing it as the heart of a continuous pipeline for generating leads all year long. This quote just nails it. This isn't about a few little tech upgrades. This is about a fundamental shift in your thinking. It's about building a sustainable marketing engine that is always working for you, with the open day acting as a huge moment that fuels that engine. Okay, so you're probably wondering, how do we actually build this engine? Well, let's get into the tools that create that amazing, seamless experience for absolutely everyone involved: the venue, the suppliers, and of course, the engaged couples. The whole strategy really boils down to three simple but incredibly powerful phases. First, you create that pre-event buzz to get the right people excited and through the door. Second, on the day itself, you deliver a completely seamless, tech-enhanced experience. And third, and this part is absolutely crucial, you maintain that post-event connection to keep the conversation going long after everyone's gone home. So the foundation of this entire system, the bedrock, is what we call a centralized event hub. Just think of it as the digital headquarters for your open day. It's one single place online where couples can find absolutely everything they need, from supplier profiles to RSVPs. No more scattered info, no more confusion. So what's actually in this hub that makes it so powerful? Well, it's a total one-stop shop. You've got detailed profiles for your venue and all your amazing suppliers. You have easy digital RSVPs and check-ins. You can run exclusive online-only promotions to drive signups. There are even planning tools built right in. And the best part? Couples can request quotes directly and access all this info long after the event is over. And for your suppliers, wow, this is a total game changer. They're not just renting a little booth for a few hours anymore. They're actually becoming part of a lasting digital partnership. They're getting visibility and generating leads before, during, and long after the open day itself. It's a huge value add. Okay, now for the million-dollar question. ROI. This is where the digital approach really shines. It's time to say goodbye to all that guesswork and say hello to real, data-driven decisions that give you a crystal clear picture of what's working and what's not. And look how clear this is. You want to know your actual attendance? Forget clickers at the door. Digital RSVPs give you the exact number. You want to see which suppliers are getting the most love? Platform analytics show you every single profile visit and every bit of engagement. You can track direct inquiries, and you can even measure long-term interest with post-event follow-up data. Literally every interaction is trackable. This chart just brings it all home. It shows the entire life cycle of a lead in this new model. You see, you're not just capturing value on that one day. You're generating interest during the pre-event buzz. You're maximizing that engagement on the day itself. And critically, you're nurturing that lead through the post-event connection. The value is spread out across the entire timeline, which is so much more powerful. So as we start to wrap this up, the huge takeaway here is to think beyond the one-day event. What you're building isn't just a better event. It's a permanent marketing asset for your venue and for your entire ecosystem of incredible suppliers. Let's say it one more time because it's so important. Your open day is no longer just an event. It's a powerful, data-driven, lead-generating marketing engine that works for you all year long. So what are the crucial steps to remember? First, centralize everything online in that digital hub. Second, create a real strategy to engage couples before, during, and after. Third, give your suppliers real measurable value. Fourth, track every metric you can to prove that ROI. And finally, always remember, you're not just hosting an event, you're building an engine. So I'm going to leave you with one final thought to take with you as you start planning your next open day. Just ask yourself this one simple question. Are you building it for a single day of activity, or are you building it to deliver real value for the entire year? The choice and the opportunity is all yours.